take a deep breath and just relax. Just relax. And 5, going deeper, feeling more and more relaxed. Just letting go of all of that stress, letting go of all of that negativity, that argument, that upset, anything that occurred that caused you stress, that left you with a lingering feeling of dis-ease in your life, disharmony, out of balance, and just relax. Breathing in white light, releasing and letting go of all stress, and 5, 4, 3, 2, landing now, 1 in your safe place, 1. Finding yourself now in your safe place, a beautiful place in nature of your design, trees and animals everywhere, beautiful lakes and bridges. The sun is shining brightly. The sky is blue and clear. It seems like it's the spring because everything is blooming fresh and clean and clear. The flowers are just beginning to bud and open, just very so slightly. Each little bud is beginning to open up, just like your heart. And we will visualize our hearts now. We will visualize ourselves in front of us and here in this safe place, the place where you come to do the work of changing your mind, where you do the place, this is the place where you do the work of healing the past, the present, the future, the present, the past. And this cycle, this never-ending cycle, this infinite drive that is innate within you continues as you see yourself standing in front of you just the way you look right now. And the difference is that you're standing there and you're naked and you're transparent. While you can see the circulatory system, you can see your heart pumping, your lungs breathing in and breathing out. And at the center of your heart, pumping, at the very center of your heart is a white rosebud, a very, very small white rosebud, but you can see it clearly. You have no doubt that it's there. You can see it so clearly. And you, looking at this image of yourself, this strange image of yourself, naked and transparent, with this little white bud of a rose jutting out at the very center of your heart. This is a time of inspiration. This is a time of inspiration. This is a time of inspiration. And feeling inspired and feeling your heart, the heart that's within you, you can feel the energy of it, the movement of it, and you can see a light piercing out from it between your breastbones. You can see this light piercing out from it, heading straight to that image of self, straight to that image of self that is limp and weak. And this light coming from your heart entering into the very, 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 very center of that rosebud. And the rose begins to open, and you can feel your heart opening, and you can feel yourself experiencing true love. What is true love? True love from the universe of all that is. The unconditional love of Goddess Alfie. The unconditional love of Goddess Alfie is projecting out from you into this transparent self, into this heart, this rosebud of a heart that is filling up with this wonderful love, this true love, filling it up, and the rose begins to bloom. And all of the beautiful petals are now spreading themselves out, receiving, spreading out there to receive the love that's being sent to them from your center, from your heart. As you send this love to this image of self, you fill up this image of self. I love you. I love you. You can hear the love. You can taste the love. Every sense that you have, every one of your senses is now alive with love. Every one of your senses is alive with love, true love, and inspiration. And the white rose opens up fully now and begins to fill with color. First, the bright, deep lipstick red. And that deep, beautiful lipstick red turns into an orange, into an autumn orange. Yes, a beautiful autumn orange, which then opens up into a bright yellow, a beautiful bright yellow, a beautiful bright yellow, sunshiny yellow. That rose has transformed from red to orange to yellow. And now you can see the beautiful emerald green as each petal turns a deep, dark emerald green, a forest green, a beautiful, beautiful, bright, shiny green color of your love, of your heart, of your brilliance, of your creativity, of your inspiration. Your inspiration entering into this heart, into this rose now, and turning this rose from green, emerald green, to a dark indigo blue. A beautiful, beautiful, bright blue. A beautiful, bright blue as it opens up fully, and that inspiration is being spent. Yes, your inspiration is being spent. Yes, you're finding it now. You're finding inspiration everywhere. You're beginning to imagine. Your imagination is getting wider and brighter and more creative. And your desire is richer and stronger and purer. And your expectancy is strong and full of power and will. And we go from this beautiful, beautiful bright blue to a deeper, deeper, darker, black ink blue, indigo. And that blue, like drops of blue ink, dark indigo ink on the white rose. And the whole rose turns this color now. The whole rose turns this color now. And soon, that deep, deep indigo turns into violet. Violet. Beautiful, beautiful violet. A light violet. A light purple violet that transforms itself back into white. The purity of white, the white light. And that rose now, each petal slips off that little stem. And in that stem is a fragrance and a power of your inspiration. One by one, each petal falls off and flows and flies away. The air picks it up and catches it. And it starts to go. And you can see each one on billows of air, just floating around, going out, creating, inspiring, being inspired, and coming back to you as inspiration. And that stem with that little tiny center, the little nectar, the scent of a rose, and that little nectar, and that little scent. And you watching, as you have set into motion this event, this motion from your heart into the heart of yourself, into the heart of yourself. And you feel an urge. You walk over to this self-image and you go into the center, and right from the center of that heart, as it's transparent, you pull out that stem. You pull out that stem, and there's a great big gap, a hole, an opening. And it's filling up. It's filling up with inspiration, creativity, talent, genius, vitality, competence, confidence, courage. No challenge is too great. For you are a co-creator with all that is, God is all things. And you shall, in each lifetime as this one, be that source of freedom and love and self-knowing. I am a powerful being of light. I am a powerful being of light. I am a powerful being of light. I draw to me true love. I draw to me true love. I am powerful. I am wise. I am sure. I am full. I am empty. Filling up with love, filling up with inspiration. And so it is. So it is. Into your body, and have a nice easy landing in your body, counting up from 1 to 5. 1, 2, take a deep breath. 3, 4, and 5. Back in the room, back in the